why don't we just jump right into it? There is a lot of exciting stuff. Obviously, we've made an announcement with TOKI over here, but I know that they have some exciting stuff planned and wanted to get this Twitter space and give them a platform because I think what they're doing is really, really freaking cool. So, without further ado, I will allow you take it. Why don't you give a little introduction on yourself, and then TOKI for those of you who aren't aware.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm Dyke, founder of TOKI. A little bit about myself. I joined this blockchain space back in 2018 and started my career at DataGen, who is one of the core developer behind the TOKI. And we started IBC implementation back in 2020. So we've been developing the IBC related to tech stack for more than 4 years, and we've received a grant from ICF twice for IBC Solidity implementation. And also, we've carried out a lot of experiment with Japanese financial institutions, such as MEFZ, JCB, to realize delivery process payment using IBC. So as you know, hello?
No. I was just sorry. Go on, continue.
Oh, sorry. Okay. And yeah. So a lot of improvement. So I mean the delivery versus payment. So one blockchain has the security tokens and another blockchain has stable coins. And in order to make a payment for those security tokens, we need some interoperability solutions. And we used IBC to realize that experiment. So we have a lot of experience in IBC as well as enterprise use cases. And after that, I resigned from DataChain to establish this new project, which is TOKI, as a Web3 brand. So DataChain was kind of more focusing on enterprise use case, but TOKI is more focusing on Web3 project. And as I am here, we are about to make the first IBC connections between BNB and the Cosmos ecosystem with the XION community. So this is a very exciting moment for all of us, and I'm very happy to pave the way with you all together. Thank you.
Awesome. And so you guys are tackling, a really huge issue in the space, which is, obviously this incredible idea of IBC to BNB. Tell me how did you get started? What made you see this problem and say this is a problem that I want to tackle? Obviously, it's a huge problem.
Yeah, it's a huge problem. I mean, this is not only the problem of IBC. This is the problem of entire blockchain space. In terms of multi-blockchain universe. So when we started implementing the IBC back in 2020, we did a lot of comprehensive research, and we saw of course, maybe the IBC, of course, and what was that? We had a lot of the protocols for interoperabilities. However, IBC was the best. IBC was the only open protocol for any blockchain, any applications. That's why we decided to expand the IBC from Cosmos ecosystem to the other EVM blockchain space. In order to do so, we have to implement the IBC implementation in Solidity. That's why we just started developing the IBC Solidity back in 2021. And then, we are finally came here to about to launch that IBC Solidity with you guys.
That's awesome. Yeah. And I guess, for the people, explain what this first real, major launch or beta or however you can consider it, how it'll be and what users can kind of expect from that.
Yeah.
If we can, give a little alpha. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to this to give you the same answer.
Got
However,
it.
of course, the always the earlier contributor supporter is more valuable than the latter contributors, of course. So, and as you might know, this is the first implementation between BNB Smart Chain and Cosmos ecosystem. So, as long as you guys give us any support contribution, of course, we will reward
Of
you
course.
for something. But I can't say exact. Yeah,
Of
yeah, yeah.
course, of course, of course. That's great. And I guess before we really get into it, how long, how big is the team and how long have you guys been working on this for?
Oh, cool. So we have around 25 members, and most of the team members is based in Japan, and
Mhm.
I am based in Dubai, and most
Nice.
of the team member is working on TOKI project, which is IBC project, to expand the not only BSC Ethereum but also layer twos or other major blockchains. And we've been developing this IBC stack more than 3 years.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I guess, as you kind of start to see Toki come more and more to life, what are you most excited about?
Yeah, this is, I mean, we would like to become the one of the true gateway for Cosmos ecosystem to EVM blockchain environment. Of course, we already have the Accelerator, Wormhole, maybe other bridges. However, no other bridge has implemented IBC to connect with other environment. So we would like to become the true IBC gateway for
Nice.
entire Cosmos ecosystem, and we could start with it, you guys. So this is gonna be very exciting moment for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're excited as well. Obviously, we're
Yeah,
very excited for IBC. I
cool,
guess,
cool.
for the people in the audience who might not be as familiar with IBC,
Mm-hmm.
maybe walk them through a little bit just quickly what IBC is and why you're working with IBC and maybe the benefits of IBC.
Yeah, this is pretty complicated, but simply put, as I touched on it briefly, IBC is only truly open standard, unlike others. Maybe Accelerator, Wormhole, or other bridges doesn't have composability with each other, right? Accelerator cannot connect with the wormhole. However, let's say we have a bunch of develop, developer community like Toki, Toki IBC stack can connect with Landslide IBC stack. This is because we both are compliant, supporting the IBC standard. So this is great aspect. So only IBC doesn't have specific business model, token model, no rights. So it's truly the open. Seems like TCP/IP for today's internet. So as so the most the Cosmos philosophy, one of the Cosmos philosophy is the internet of blockchains. I love this phrase, and actually, we are achieving the internet of blockchains for the entire blockchain ecosystem and beyond the Cosmos. And in order to do so, this open protocol, open standard is necessary, like TCP/IP. And IBC is the only one to become that truly open protocol in the near future.
Nice, that's awesome. And so, kind of going along the lines of being an open, an open protocol of the future. How do you think about the community, right? And any plans on growing Notion the community, and how do we then leverage that to then lead and be the prominent IBC connector?
Cool question. This is so as you might know, here is the feedback, positive feedback cycle. So even if we have the truly open and open protocol and open culture, it can attract the strong developer community. And the strong developer community will make the notable track record like transaction volume, zero exploits, the number of blockchains to be connected with each other. And this traction will accelerate the adoption of the open protocol with open culture. And this nature will be accelerate or increase the developer community, and this positive feedback will keep going. So I'm sure that I believe that the IBC could be explored everywhere in a year, and once it's gonna this explosion started, that this positive feedback cycle will speed up. So I mean, this is a matter of the time, and within a year, so we will just see how it goes.
Nice, nice. That's awesome. That's really exciting. As we kind of grow into, I guess more of like a macro kind of question, right? How do you
Mhm.
see how do you see IBC playing into kind of the crypto, whether it be the modular future or the app chain thesis effectively? How do you see IBC, and then I guess specifically like Toki fitting into the future, maybe in like 5 years of crypto?
Cool, cool. So I believe, I mean, we believe uh, the future will be multi-blockchain. So we could have certain blockchains, and especially for this app-specific blockchain philosophy or modular blockchain philosophy, and we will have maybe right now 100, but we could have 10 times, 100 times the number of the blockchains in the near future. And in this landscape, of course, each blockchain have to have the connections. And this connection have to become permissionless or open as well as secure. And in order to accomplish these uh, properties to accelerate the innovation of the blockchain, the IBC could be the key to us. And of course, actually, I am a big believer in IBC. And the IBC is the only protocol for this to accelerate this blockchain nature for the multi-blockchain nature in the future.
Nice. No, I mean, I think, obviously we work very closely together, so I think we share a very aligned vision there, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, I
which
think
is
so.
very, very, very exciting. But yeah, I mean, is there, anything that we can tell, anything that you specifically kind of want to mention, maybe anything upcoming for Toki that, for anyone either new or who's been here the whole time that you want to kind of mention?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. So we could have the testnet within the month, maybe the middle of the July. Our testnet will be rolling out, and
Nice.
this is about the BNB and Ethereum IBC connection. This is also the first IBC connection between them. And on top of the IBC, we are developing the unified liquidity pool to enable native token swap between blockchains. And please, and of course, this is incentivized testnet. As I said in the very beginning, we are very highly prioritizing early contributors. So please join that incentivized testnet starting from the middle of next month. And your feedback is highly, highly appreciated.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're very excited to be working with you guys. Obviously, as you know,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
and I think we're really excited to be running something as well with you. I think, and I think that's a little probably alpha on our side, and combined with alpha on their side. But we're all very, very excited for testnet. and everything like that. Is there, I mean, for anyone who wants to stay up to date, what would be the best way for them to be doing that?
Yeah. So we will make an announcement about it on Discord and X. So please join our Discord. Maybe Moto, can you post? Yeah. But anyway, please join our Discord, and we're gonna make the first announcement on Discord. After that, Twitter, and maybe you can check the specific, more detailed uh, flow of how to join our testnet. And
Awesome, awesome.
one
Yeah,
more
yeah, go,
thing.
go. Hmm.
Yeah. The the what I was talking is about the testnet between Ethereum and the BNB. But after that, of course, we will have the testnet between XION and the BNB and Ethereum. Even though we haven't fixed the specific schedule, but it's gonna be happening within a few months. So please stay tuned. And this is, I guess, more excited for you rather than the BNB and Ethereum connection. So please, yeah, stay tuned.
And the BNB, is that through IBC, or is that
Of course.
interesting? So you're using IBC to connect Ethereum to BNB.
Yes, yes. This is the first connection, and as well.
Interesting. So is that, I mean, I guess the way to think about that is that, um, you know, is that I I'm sorry, I'm trying to think about the flows of
Okay.
this. So
Take your
like,
time.
yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
explain the flows of this, right? Because if it's uh, you're putting IBC on ETH, you're putting IBC on you know, you're
BNB.
putting IBC on BNB. But would that
Yeah,
theoretically mean that we could get, I don't maybe Zion to ETH?
of course. We can do that.
Ah, it's
And
exciting.
until Q1 2025, it's gonna take a little bit longer time, but we could support most of the layer twos, including Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, Polygon, and so forth. So Zion can make any IBC connections with those major blockchains.
Interesting. And so, as it relates, you said that timeline is Q1 2025, around Q1.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nice.
Yes, Q1,
That
Q1
that's
2025.
extremely exciting. Is there, I mean, after Ethereum, are there plans everywhere? Is the plan global IBC domination?
Yes. This is the one of our vision. So IBC everywhere and realize the internet of the blockchains. So this is the our vision.
Nice, nice. And so, as that kind of, as that kind of relates, where do you see alt, whether it be alt EVMs like a monad or a different maybe an SVM or move, where do you see those fitting into the vision?
Yeah, we love to. However, in order to implement, this is just matter of the resources.
Oh, of course.
So
We know,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. This is technically, yeah, we can implement it. Not so big problem to implement on the move-based blockchains. Yeah, this is just matter of the resources. So we would like to support it maybe within 2025. But if we could get more contribution from Move ecosystem or maybe ICF or other
Hmm.
foundations, yeah, we can do that faster.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Well, I mean, we're just kind of coming up on time now. Is there anything you'd like to
Yeah.
say before we wrap up?
Uh, yeah, just thank you very much, everyone, for giving us this opportunity. And yeah, Toki and Zion can become the one of the first gateway between the Cosmos ecosystem and the other EVM ecosystem. So please, looking forward to it. And yeah, let's do that together. Yep. Thank you.
Awesome. Super exciting. Dude, thank you to the entire Toki team. I appreciate everything. We are so excited to be working together, and really really excited for everything that we're going to be doing in the future. Everyone, obviously, make sure you stay tuned because there will be a lot of exciting stuff obviously, as I mentioned, follow their Discord. That's where the first announcement will be made,
Yeah.
and then Twitter. So, definitely turn notifications on. They are, a little alpha. They are doing some really, really, really exciting things that I assure nobody here wants to miss.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Great.
much.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, the time, and look forward to doing more of these.
Likewise. Have a great day.
Awesome. Bye, everyone.